Hey, okay sir, welcome back to Goosebumps HorrorTown. It's been a while since I've done a video for this game, but we have a brand new update. It is Bride of the Living Dummy, that's what it is. So you can see it's going to be basically a full month, which is fantastic. And we'll look at all this in just a second. But first, we gotta look at this. To be in HorrorTown, surrounded by every monster I've ever written, every scared child I've ever imagined. It sure brings back some memories. Many do not know this, but Slappy wasn't always as scary as he seems. In fact, he was once involved in a love triangle. Yes, it is all coming back to me now. I'll tell you a story if you'll hear it. But player beware, you're in for a twisted love affair. Well, 1 of 8, so at least we know how long that's going to be. Expand the promenade, masked cherub statue, and obtain a love blob. What is this thing? I guess it's supposed to be for like a wedding or something? Wedding altar. So this is where we would send off one of the characters anyway. And what's over here? We got a school, it looks like. Dummy theater. So you'll notice that there's poison chocolate, which requires 2 hearts, or love blobs. Heart candy, love card, chocolate box, what is this? Poison chocolate. Oh yeah, it says at the top. More love blobs, and at the very, very bottom, cake knife set, broken wedding bells, and a black rose. Let's check this out though. Like pretty much every event, play new animations, craft new items, and play a scene. If you don't know what I mean by that, basically you send characters off, you craft items. In this case, it would be from the dummy theater, and then play a new scene as you saw as well with the wedding altar. And this is all stuff that's available in the update. So we've got Jillian with Jillian's house for 3,000. Masked cherub statue, which drops one of the love blobs. Ouija board adoration. Rabbit invasion. Teddy love hearts. And white chocolate monster at the end. And like every limited time event, we've got a cool prize we can work toward if you like. What is it going to be for this one? Check that out. Look at that insane looking cave. It will require 10 love cards, 7 chocolate boxes, 7 wedding cakes, and then 30 of the love blobs. You know it. Let's go back to this. So we need 200 of that. I don't have enough. I have 0, because of course I do. So let's go with this. Hold on, Slappy must give me something. They do. I'll go with the chocolate thing. Chocolate box, because I know it's needed for this. Yes, it is. The thing is, I don't know which characters can drop this stuff. That's the problem. If I remember in the past, normally this would have been a different color for the character. Like the outline of the box, so you know, okay, that's for the event. But I don't want to go through every character. Like this drops a rose. I guess I'll go through some of the characters and see what happens, or I'll have to look it up and see if I can find it. Oh, that dropped something. What did I get? Oh, sweet. Dustin is busy, I think. Is Brooke as well? Oh. Brooke does not drop anything. And neither does Dr. Brewer. Oh yeah, there's also this as well. If you get all these items in 8 days, or 8.5 days of recording this video, you can get 5 Goosebumps bucks. Which is pretty great. Before we wrap it up though, I guess I should probably place on the character, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's a good idea, Casey. Alright. Bit of an awkward spot, but space is kind of limited for me. Nope, we still have to wait. Longest 10 seconds ever. Well, now that Jillian's placed down, we're just looking. There we go. Yeah, see what I was talking about before, where you can see it's a different color in the background, so you know that's for the events. So we got the love blob, chocolate, poison chocolate, chocolate box, etc. Let's go with the, I think probably the love card. Mary Ellen shaking would be the best one. Ventriloquist card knife set. Because again, I'm trying to go for this. Crafts as a dummy theater. Craft as a dummy theater. Okay, let's see something. Hold on. It's all good. That's not it. Dummy theater's over here because I don't know what I'm doing. So it looks like this is probably easier, the love card, as opposed to the cake, which is definitely a lot more items needed. So I'm going to go with the cake for Jillian. Definitely going with the cake. It's a 12-hour thingy, but that's okay. Off you go. Oh my goodness! That's terrifying. It's like something out of The Exorcist. I'm assuming most people have seen that movie over the years, but if you haven't, that's what it reminds me of for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much the overview for, I tapped the wrong thing, Bride of the Living Dummy. It's fantastic to be back in the game. You know, the thing is, there's not a lot of updates anymore in the game, so when they do come out, they're very few and far between. But I'm glad that this one's out. Let me know down below, though, what do you think of the Bride of the Living Dummy update? Subscribe for more Goosebumps HorrorTown videos, and I will see you with more. Moving forward. Possibly this thing. Cool looking cave. Instead, Goosebumps HorrorTown. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.